California regulators have released official plans to end fracking in the Golden State, nearly 3 years after Gavin Newsom D. announced his intention to do so. According to a notice from the Division of Geological Energy Management of the California Department of Conservation, CalGM, the proposed regulation would amend the state's Public Resources Act to include a provision for elimination of well stimulation treatment permits. Well stimulation treatments are processes used to increase production in oil and gas wells, including hydraulic fracturing, also known as fracking, and acid fracturing and acid matrix techniques. Although these methods are very effective in increasing well productivity, there has been considerable public concern about their potential environmental and health effects, says CalGM's initial rationale. The proposed regulation, which applies to both onshore and offshore projects, emphasizes that CalGM will not accept applications for permits to conduct stimulation therapy. Newsom first announced CalGM's intentions to begin such regulatory action in April 2021, citing the need to create a healthier future for our children. "I've made it clear that I don't see a role for fracking in this future, and that's why I believe California needs to get rid of oil," Newsom said at the time. CalGM's rationale for the proposal described the goal of protecting life, property, public health, and safety while reducing greenhouse gas emissions associated with California's hydrocarbon sector. The regulator estimates that in 2020, the most recent year for which data is available, 12.1% of all California oil and 16.6% of gas came from wells that once underwent well stimulation treatment. While oil and gas industry representatives have long argued that fracking is safe and necessary, activists have argued that the technology can cause excessive damage to the environment and human health. After CalGM released its proposed rule, Food and Water Watch hailed the move as protecting California's people, animals, air, and land. Governor Newsom's SMART plan will undo more than a decade of grassroots, statewide campaigning to end this dirty poisoning process, Chirag Bhakta, director of California Food and Water Watch, said in a statement. After Newsom's initial announcement in April 2021, Western States Petroleum Association President and CDO Catherine Rahace-Boyd accused the governor of ignoring science and facts. Such a phase-out, Rahace-Boyd said at the time, would only hurt California workers, families, and communities, and hand over our energy independence to outside providers. The Hill reached out to the Western States Petroleum Association for an updated comment.